Hiya folks, how you doing? Welcome to Motel Manager Simulator. Yes, that's right, I play other games. It's not just workers and resources. So yeah, this is a game I picked up a few weeks ago. I've been enjoying it, so I figured I'd do a video. It's a little bit different from pretty much anything I've put on my channel before, but that's fine. Variety's the spice of life, right? So here we are. I guess we're on a bus. These people all look very happy to be here. Yeah, this bus trip into our motel is kind of unnecessarily long. But here's our motel. Looks a bit sketchy and run down, but yeah, it's motels, right? Doors open. Oh, and we're booted out. Okay, yeah, we don't have to walk out. I couldn't remember if we had to walk out, but we don't have to. So here we've got current task. We're just going to follow the tutorial. Left mouse button, pick up.
Hi, grandson. What took you so long? If you're reading this, it means I'm long dead. I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you and I know you will take care of yourself. That's why I left you nothing. I've decided to leave this letter for you in this abandoned place for no reason at all.
Yeah, okay. So this one, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a nudge nudge wink wink, I'm leaving you this but dodging the inheritance tax or something. But it's yeah, that's a weird letter. Cool, we have electricity. Top left, I can't put my mouse on it because it's just a walk, but yeah, top left, the green bar, that lets us sprint. We will be doing a lot of sprinting. Yeah, this is quite similar to Gas Station Manager if you've played it, or like various cleaning sims. There's lots of games like this, right? Well, I guess we should do things in order, right? Here's an outlet. I guess I would call that a plug, but let's plug it there, lock it in place so I don't accidentally pick it up. Pick up a power plug, plug it in, yay, cool. Our computer is now online, so we now immediately do not use the computer. Now we're off to clean things up. So that's what I kind of started doing, so yeah. I don't know, I'm a bit of a neat freak in real life, so whenever I see the mess in this game, I'm like, go and pick it up, even if that's not what I was originally intending to do. The little stuff can go in a little bag. If it gets too full, it comes into a big closed bag, so we can pick that up. We can also pick up multiple stuff. We can stack like 5 different things, and then we can throw it. Right click to throw. And yeah, all of them in the skip. Not as hard as it looks. There's like a, even if you go like way over it, there's like a, oh, it didn't work. Try like that. There we go. See, if you put it above it, it kind of, there's like a black hole in there that sucks it down. So yeah, just sweep all the stuff. Yeah, it's not clean enough. It gave us task completed, but there was still one more thing to clean. We have a bed and a box, but we'll come back to that. That's for later. There's also stuff lying around all out here, so we'll clean that up later on. In here is the ceiling lamps we want, so we'll grab both of them. I think we're going to need these in a second anyway as well, so we'll grab those too, because yeah, just to save on time. And back across to here, we're going to go into room 1, and yeah, it's a mess in here. I've not decided whether I want to be all, wait, we can put that on the yeah, you can put the ceiling lamps on the floor if you want. Apparently you can put it on all the junk. What happens if you I'll just chuck that there, and what happens if I then pick it up? It stays there in midair. Okay, I've not decided whether I'm gonna mess about with the placement of stuff and make it all really stupid or not. So there's the floor pieces. Let's clean up first. I know that if you're laying the floor pieces and there's dirt on the floor, it doesn't let you lay them, so we'll do this. Yeah, I kind of oscillate in this game between like making things look really pretty and normal and like you'd expect things to look, and like just like pushing the bounds like of how ridiculous everything can be. At one point in the second room I put like white tiles on the ceiling and the walls and the floors and all white furniture, so it was like a surgery or something. But then other times I kind of want to make it look really pretty, so yeah, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We've got plenty of time. Oh, I'm still carrying a brick. Right, that's the last of the junk out there. I'll come back and clean up the stuff that missed the thing in a bit. There we go. Apologies if anyone gets seasick. That was, I don't think there's any dirt under there yet. Cool, okay. So, pick up here. We've got the red tiles on the bottom. So we go here, do there we go, and do the doorstep as well. And then that one we can, in fact, we'll just use it up. We'll just do this, because we've only got one box of this and it's not enough for 2 rooms, but it's too much for 1 room. So we'll just put any excess in the next room along. So that was one of the boxes. That's part of the next box. Then the little windowsill, and then we'll just do the same. Chuck as much of that in there. You see, there's a spill on there, so it skipped a square. So yeah, we can worry about that later. We don't have enough money to do both rooms. The next thing we need is paint, which is back in the warehouse. Yeah, let's see. 4 tins of paint. Let's chuck these on the floor. Yeah, don't do that with paint in real life. It wouldn't end well. So we're going to take the paint onto the roller. You see our roller changes. I'll show you that again in a second. Empty now, and then we do that, and it's full of that. So we can just fill that. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Turn on the lights. There we go. That's better. You can probably see what I'm doing a bit better now. We went to all that effort of installing those lights, we might as well. So yeah, this game reminds me a lot of Gas Station Simulator, because you do have a gas station next to your motel. It's also got a shop, so I guess it might be like Supermarket Simulator, which was really doing the rounds a wee while ago. I've not played that game. I put it on and wait for a sale. Oh, that one's empty, so next one up. So yeah, I can't really comment on how similar that is, but we do have a shop. We can do all the things like stocking up and all that. But compared to the Gas Station Simulator, which is probably the closest game that I've played to this, there's a lot less like atmospheric desert stuff, but and a lot more like in-depth stuff for the management. Like you can do a bunch of like price changes, and you kind of have to physically move the stock around rather than just like automatically putting it onto the shelf. And yeah, we'll get to that later on, but yeah, I'm just waffling while I do the painting. Have we used up another tin of paint already? Okay. Is there anything we've missed? Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole of the next door room. I'm just gonna clear the last of it off there, and then we'll grab the 2 that still have stuff in them and chuck them in the corner there for when we paint the next room. And then these 2 empty ones can go in the bin. Check the missing equipments. So there's 2 kind of ways we could do this. There's a whole bunch of stuff. We go into delivery, we go into equipments. This is all the stuff we need for a motel room. Obviously we need at least 1 bed. Like, we could get the cheapest bed, it's only 34 quid, and we could put that in there, or we could go and we can get like a really expensive bed, and then every time someone checks into the room we get $6 more than we otherwise would, and we can have up to 2 beds. So if we get 2 expensive beds, we could get $12 each time. So we've got a choice. We could do the bare minimum and chuck at like 1 cheap bed, the cheapest of all of these things, or we could buy all the expensive stuff, or we could go somewhere in the middle. Obviously we're entirely flexible. Yeah, I think I want to just go for the cheapest stuff just now. I like running the shop, so being able to buy lots of shelves for the shop and expand that out with lots of goods, I would quite like to do that. So let's just buy 1 bed. No, let's buy 2, because some customers need 2. They want 2 beds, and a double bed will serve as 2 for that if you want. In fact, actually, let's do this, because this will be 2 of these single beds are going to be like 70 quid, whereas a cheap double bed is barely more expensive than one of those. So yeah, a double bed, couple of bed sheets. Yeah, if you want a room for two people, you need two bed sheets and you need two blankets. In fact, you know what? Let's get a couple of extra blankets and a couple of bed sheets because you have to wash them once they're finished. The sheets become dirty and you have to wash them. Two doors. Yeah, so pillows. You technically only need one in the room. That doesn't count towards the. You don't need two like you do for blankets and bed sheets, but you can get a bonus from up to four of them. So I'm only going to get one just now. We already have the ceiling lamps. We want a bathtub. Let's just go for the cheapest bathtub. 20 quid for a bathtub. That's not a particularly realistic price, but I'll take it. A sink, a towel. We want a bunch of towels. We only need to put one in the room, but that has to be washed as well. So I'll grab a couple of boxes of that. There's 3 in a box, so I'll grab some extra of those. That means we can just replenish those in the rooms, and then we don't have to wait for stuff to be washed. Toilet paper. Again, they use a roll of toilet paper per booking, so get a box of 12 of those, and we're good. This one's quite interesting because there's 2 types in terms of the bonus you get, but it doesn't actually financially benefit you to get the more expensive ones because the bonus is 0.75. Effectively, it costs you $1 per toilet roll, and then this one is 25 and 25, so it's $1 per toilet roll, so it doesn't matter financially. The maths works out. So yeah, what's the last thing? We need a heater. Yeah, okay, so we can't put a double bed in this little van, but we can get a bigger van, which we also can't transport a double bed, so we can get a truck. And that's only half full, so we could order more stuff, but for now, since we're just following the thing, we're just going to order that, and it's going to take 6 hours to arrive. That's fine, we can sleep if we want. We can just clean up some of this stuff in the meantime, I think. And I missed all of those, what's going on? And again. Oh man, I'm really bad at this. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think anyone is following me as a content creator for my hand-eye coordination. In fact, and I know that one of our next objectives is going to be to open up this, so let's just clean this. We might as well just kill some time. I want to put this in here because we've got a washing machine in here. This is me jumping ahead a bit, but we're going to grab this washing machine and we're going to take it down here because the only thing we need to wash comes from those rooms. So having it in the warehouse is fine, but having it here is much closer. So then we can then just plug this in here. Yeah, cool. And we can pick up the bed and just chuck it in the corner there so that if we do want to sleep, we can. And was that the sound of a van? Yeah, here comes our truck. It takes a while because it doesn't let us unload it until it parks up and the driver gets out. So let's grab all the shop stuff and take it across while we're waiting for that. And I think I want this. Yeah, no, yeah, beep beep, I heard you. Chuck it there. A little shelf just wherever. And a fridge here, which probably means we need that other outlet to plug that in. But yeah, the driver's out there, so we can just crack this open, grab all the stuff. And this is one of my favourite fun bits to do. You can just start throwing stuff, and they kind of like pop. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Maybe the doors aren't going to work like that, but. What are you doing? Clip it. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, hang on a minute. Did that just go on? Where did the door go? Where did it? Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? Let's just go and put these in the room, rather than risking any other Unreal Engine shenanigans. So a door there, crack it open. Another door there, crack it open. There's a bathtub. The pipes are in here, so we have to put these in specific locations. The heater we can put in a specific location there, and then the bed we can put wherever we like. I mean, ideally somewhere where it makes sense. So I'll just chuck it in the corner there. I know this is a really small double bed, So let's put it next to the wall so that people have to climb over themselves to get out. Who doesn't like being mean to your valued customers? I'm just going to chuck these all on here, and then grab all the towels and blankets and stuff, and then we'll sort all these out in a second once we can. Yeah, because you should be nice to the delivery guys. They're generally underpaid and underappreciated, so don't waste their time. X, finish delivery, and chuck all these on here. And then the last things we need to put in the bed in the room are the sink, the toilet, this, one of the towels, and one of the a sheet and a blanket, and then one of the towels. We'll come back and grab the towels in a second because we can only carry 5 things at a time. Place here, place the toilet here. The pillow can go here, and the sheets you can just throw them and they just like magically become attached to the bed. I like stuff like that. It's fun. It makes me happy. Yeah, we'll do the same with this. Oh, and I've run out of energy, so I can't sprint anymore, so things are going to take a bit longer. We don't die or anything. We just start moving slowly. Where's the sheet? There it is. Yeah, so that'll be the thing, and then we can just chuck sheets on there, blankets down there. Nothing says fresh, clean blankets like being stored on the floor. Right, hang on. Oh, yeah, I keep picking up these shelves by accident. So, what is that? Does that look wonky? I think it's fine. But then I can press X to lock it, and now we can't accidentally pick it up. That's perfect. Perfect. Was that all the things? I feel like there was a thing missing, but that's fine. We need to put a towel and a toilet roll into the room, and then I think we'll be done with this objective. So first of all, chuck that there. Chuck our towel box down there. Chuck our toilet roll box down there. And then grab some towels. These can also go in here. Chuck one like that, and then the last one can go in there, and then we'll just grab like 4 toilet rolls. You can put as many toilet rolls into the room as you like, but they'll only ever use one. So the towel, I like to put the towel on here, just because it's then easy to grab when I get the laundry from the rest, and then the bog rolls can just go in the bath. Because yeah, everyone loves soggy toilet rolls, right? Motel open. Is that what we're doing? Now we're going to wait for a customer. I guess we'll see them drive in and park in these spaces. In the meantime, I see some other stuff that needs to be cleaned up. Oh, it's a yellow cab. You kind of walk. They kind of walk in, and they stop and they look at something to decide whether it's a good price for them or not, and then you can start talking to them. It says, "I need a room with 1 bed for 48 hours. Take this room. I don't actually have a room yet. Hold on." So then we can go here, return all the room keys, grab room 1, chuck it in the box. Hi there, take this room. Yes, they will give us 200 quid. So 48 hours, 100 quid per 24 hours, and then a total bonus of $2 for the bed and the pillow and stuff. Yeah, we could make that much higher by having fancier stuff in there. Cool. Use this to deliver fuel. Next on the list. Yeah, lots of fuel, because yeah, we can't just be a motel simulator. We have to be a motel simulator and a fuel station simulator and a shop simulator. So here we go. Let's chuck that up on the ceiling. Not the ceiling, you know what I mean, up on the wall behind it. That's plugged in, and yeah, we need to open the gas. In fact, I probably should have done that while I was over here. Open the gas station, get some customers in there, because I think we did have like 60 litres of fuel, but we've got our delivery in here already. And yeah, I guess we're just waiting for I think we've finished all the cleaning. Oh no, we haven't. There's still some more. Let's just finish this off, and hopefully we'll have a customer by that point. Customer at fuel, yeah, cool. Okay, so you get the message as soon as they drive in. so you've got a little bit of time to get over there before they actually pull up at the pump. Beep. They always beep at you. Beep. And then we can just fill this up. Hit E to fill it up. Shift to make it go fast. E to stop. Pick it up. Nice. 13 quid. Excellent. And we've done the thing. And now, now the power's gone out. So we need a jerry can. L for a flashlight. Cool. Luckily we just got some fuel. So now we've got some fuel in the jerry can. Take it over. Take the power from the generator instead. And then turn the generator on. Okay. Go away, tutorial. I'm the one telling people what's happening, not you. I'm gonna fill up that generator all the way because it's only half full right now. Fill that up and then I'll grab another jerry can full just because it does stay full in your inventory. So having that available if the power goes off again will be awesome. So yeah, cool. And grab, fill it up. You want 13.2 litres. I'm gonna give you 14.8. It's within the two lines, so that's the game considers that acceptable, and it's all the more money for us. The days are really long in this game, so that 48 hours that the customer's going to be stuck in there for, it's going to be quite a lot of time in real time. Cool. Okay, what are we doing? We're ordering goods for the shop. So the prices fluctuate. Green means it's low price. This one's got like 10% off compared to the other flavors. Red means more expensive. So I'm just gonna buy like one box of everything that's cheap right now. In fact, 2 boxes of everything that's cheap because we've got loads of money because we've cheaped out on the room. So we should be good. And then I'll come back tomorrow, like in a 20 minutes or so of game time, and hopefully we'll find there's some other stuff that's cheap, and we can gradually stock ourselves up. Buy it when it's cheap. I think the more stuff, I think customers have like a randomly generated list of things they'll buy. So the more stuff you've got in stock, the more likely they are to buy lots of things. We could buy more shelves and stuff if we wanted. We could buy vending machines, but we'll just leave that alone just now. We'll just grab a little van full of crisps and forest food. I guess that's like trail mix or whatever, and some milk and some various stuff for our fridge. Let's just sleep for a bit. Let the time run. That'll also okay, customer at fuel at the bottom left. I saw that pop up, so we're gonna get back up. Sleeping also recovers our energy, so we're able to sprint again. So yeah, we're just gonna go and sleep and then fuel and then sleep and then fuel until our stuff arrives. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And yeah, let's get that in. I think there's like a scripted first customer for when we've got things stocked up in our shop. So let's get that in, and we'll serve the customer, and then we'll call it an episode at that point. But first of all, you, my friend, in the AE86, you get some fuel. The cars that come in here are really funny. Sometimes they're like super classic cars, and sometimes they're like old Japanese like cult classic tuner cars, like that one. Open these. Just gonna chuck these on quickly in the shelves. Chuck a handful in the shelves, then we'll go do that fuel. There's a lot of this, like you've got something to get done, but you keep getting distracted by customers because customers only have so much patience. If you don't serve them, and by the time the timer runs out, you lose reputation and the opportunity to take money off of them. And you also lose the fuel if you've filled them half up and then they run out of time. They just drive off and don't pay you, and you don't get the fuel back. So yeah, getting the customer sorted is a good plan. Yeah, but it does interrupt our unloading of these vans sometimes, especially once we get right. You can go now. You're done. Especially once we get things put together in the shop, and we get shop customers as well. we'll have people coming into the office for motel rooms, into the fuel for fuel, and for the into the shop for snacks and stuff. So I just hold down E and it does that. Throw the box away. Milk goes in the fridge, and then throw the box away. These things, we'll just chuck that on a different shelf. I've got 2 boxes. I think we've bought 2 boxes of everything, right? These things are tiny. It kind of annoys me, this game, because they don't have any shelves that are really small for things like chocolate bars. You just got to put them on shelves like this. There are shelves that are smaller than these ones, but not ones small enough to really match that. Apart from the ones that are specifically for cigarettes, and you can't put chocolate bars on them. Yeah, that'll do that thing. Let's sell these boxes. I've actually played through this game for like probably 10 or 15 game hours before I even realised you could sell empty boxes. I was raging, like, how much money did I manage to not make because of that. So yeah, water in here. Yeah, and I was looking through the Steam forums to get an answer to a different question, and they were like, yeah, you can sell your boxes. Man, I've bought loads of big stuff, and none of it fits in the. And this fridge only has 2 shelves that can fit big bottles, so maybe we'll buy another fridge in a second. But first of all, fuel for the fuel gods. Cash for the cash gods. And at the top it tells you how much fuel you got left in the Bowser, so you can just so we can know when we need to order more. But I realised I've ignored the current task to open the shop. I skipped that and I forgot that that's going to mean we're going to get no customers. Utility power restored, so rather than burning fuel in our generator, we can just switch this over to the utility pole and switch the generator off, and I'm going to just refill that generator. I'll come back to you in a second. I want to refill my jerry can first. I've got my priorities straight, mate. You with your like classic car. Yeah, you don't have the option to give them premium. You've only got one type. You don't even have diesel or anything. So yeah, hopefully this is the type of fuel that you want for that old car. Yeah, hopefully there's no lead in it. No one wants lead in the atmosphere in the exhaust streams. Cool. So do I want to, let's open this up. So yeah, let's grab a few of these bottles of water back out of here. And I think if I do E, yeah, I can put them back in the box. Back in your box. And then we can just chuck some of these orange things in. Yeah, cool. That way at least we've got some of each of the things to sell. Let's chuck these back on here. These grape things are also going to be big, so maybe we want to take the box of water back with us, and then that, and then crisps and that. And we'll just chuck them in the corner for now. I really think we need a bigger fridge. So chuck these there. Customers at the shop. Hit E. We just scan it. Back to what we were doing. So yeah, I know I was talking about the 48 hours and having to wait quite a long time, but I think this is scripted, so they didn't actually wait 24 hours. We just hit E. Check out. There you go. And they paid us up front, so we don't actually need to worry about that. I'm just going to leave that key there because we've only got one room, so we don't have to. We can just give that room to the next person. But if we go in here, look at the state of this. What have you done to the place? That's an absolute disaster zone. You've still got enough toilet rolls, but we've got, the sheets are dirty. So grab one of the sheets and then the other sheet, because there's only one person, only one of the 2 sheets is dirty. Then we take the towel as well. Chuck them in here. Go in here. 1, 2, 3 in there. Turn on the washing machine, and it's going to be there for 2.5 minutes. So let's serve this person for fuel. Look at you with your wee sassy walk. What are you? Fuel, cool. Fuel for fills. And yeah, we want to get the room ready again. We could wait for the washing machine to be finished, but due to our foresight, we now have an extra sheet, a towel, and a blanket just sitting here, so we can just go in here and chuck these on the bed. There, job done. That room's ready. Not, in fact, no, that room is not ready to go because we need to clean it. Yeah, we'll sweep up all the dirt. We'll pick up all the. Who leaves a bit of watermelon on the floor? Yeah, the cleaning's not particularly deep. There's no like mopping up that watermelon juice or anything. But yeah, I think that should be it. So yeah, it wants us to do more rooms. That's probably going to be next episode. Let's finish finish the shopping off.
Thank you.
Clear our queue.
Thanks a bunch.
We can like teleport over there. Oh, you bought two of them. That might make things easier for us to load up the shelves. Yeah, but yeah, I want to take 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, and then I want to put them in the box, and then I want to take this paradise grape stuff, put that in there. There we go. Perfect. And then yeah, sell one more thing.
Thank you.
This can become like really frantic later on as more people are coming in all the time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Close the box, pick up the box, and then just fill that there. Yeah, and they're not going to give us a break. Yeah, as our reputation goes up, we're going to get more and more customers. It's going to be harder and harder to keep up. Especially when our current objective is to improve the bonus revenue for room 1 and then also make room 2 ready. So I think the way we'll do that is we'll move some of the cheap furniture from room 1 to 2 and then buy some more expensive furniture for room 1. We also have to clean the shop every now and again. People leaving dirt and blood stains all over the place. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I'll come back and we'll get some of that fancy furniture, get it delivered, and set up room 2. Maybe we'll get a bit more creative with the design. But yeah, I'm not going to wait for everything to be quiet before I end the episode because we'll be here all day if we have to. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.